So yeah, I'm back one more time. Well, not one more time. I'm gonna be back consistently. How the hell I'm gonna put consistency of success in my bio and not be consistent? I technically am consistent. Like for me with dealing with the daily life shit. Yeah, I just been chilling. I ain't gonna lie, I've been fighting demons. Shit, I'm still fighting them demons. God need to give me a fucking trophy or some shit. Cause I've been holding them bitches back. So I was just scouring the web looking for whatever, and I just came across this. I know nothing about it. All I know is that I'm gonna be a detective. I like to play games that I'm going into blind, because I do watch a lot of gameplays and see like what's already happening. So I like to start games fresh. ER story. I'm not even gonna hold it up too long. This game is supposed to be like 2 hours, 2 videos, simple. Now, I know we're looking for a murder, and this woman is our prime suspect. How many times she been here?
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Alright, already she doesn't sound believable.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. But February, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
So... Oh, that's fucking weird. You see the fucking light flickering on the computer screen.
I'd like to speak to
Then you
him
can
later.
hear it. I hear it in my right ear.
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Okay, so what the fuck she mean by that? I need her to be more clear. What else am I looking for? No, I'm trying to like wait, what? Introduction to the logic database. Computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The logic database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitize our workflow and preserve evidence. Preserve. In a manner which will allow you to work efficiently in a... Okay. To retrieve a clip, type in word robbery supermarket. Yes, I was there. I filled a freedom amount of information form to get guest access. Everything seems to work. They transferred the videos off the original tapes. Okay, a bunch of hacking information, cracks with class, or database checker. 1 volume missing. Clock. Huh. Okay. One more time with this. Okay. I think I get it. I think I got it.
Yeah, that's me. But February, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
And his name is Simon. Let me type in Simon first. Ooh.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass.
Ernest Brothers
Simon does
Glass.
the more
That's
special
next.
work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things.
Now we know who he is. I forgot his name already. Simon something.
Simon.
That's a common ass last name. Simon Smith. Add that to session. One more time.
Yes, there's an Amstrad one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon sometimes.
Why the hell are these police like getting these bitches like they Twitch clips? Why are they 7 seconds? 61 entries found, access limited to first 5. Alright, get this one out of here. How do I remove this from session? How do I... Can I not? Oh, and I can put my own tags. Cool. I'm gonna write some notes.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work.
Okay. Oh fuck! I think I know I spelled that shit wrong, or right the first time. SPECIAL. Sinmun. Simon Smith versus Thornburg.
Simon is 6 foot, dark.
I'm not stupid, y'all. It's literally like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. Calm down. I just woke up. Jeez.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
Are there no witnesses?
No. I think he spoke to Helen. She said he was upset about her argument, but I'm not sure what else he said. He likes Helen.
I'm gonna solve this mystery. I'm one of the best detectives on the
I
force.
think he spoke to Helen. She said he was upset about her argument, but I'm not sure what else he said.
What argument?
He likes Helen. He likes blondes.
So she could have killed him because he liked Helen. Oh, is that Helen?
So, it was Friday evening. We had an argument. He left. On Saturday, he didn't come back. I waited all day. He was supposed to go help Eric out with something on the Saturday afternoon. They had a job.
Who's Eric?
So Eric was ringing on the phone. I checked at the Rock, that's our local. They said they'd seen him on the Friday night, but not since. He still wasn't back this morning. It just isn't like him at all. Still not back by dinner time. It's getting dark again. So I decided to come see you.
The police?
His parents haven't heard
Okay.
anything either.
Last time. I know this section is supposed to be for tags, but I really need to write like a description on these videos because I ain't trying to be going back and forth through them, trying to figure out what the hell she talking about. Last time seen after argument. Yeah, add that to the session because that's important. And I think this might be Helen
Oh God, I don't know.
or
I
Susan.
mean, I guess the Rock. We've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Okay, that clip was completely useless.
No one has been in the last 4 weeks ago. Someone summoned you from the Rock.
A plumber, you say? Yes, thank you. That shit was pissing me off. Look at that. I mean, I know you're more immersed in the game with the flickering light. I can hear it in my ear and shit. I feel like I'm in an actual 90s police station. But I can't do it. I need that to be clear. Oh, let me try missing. Yes.
I thought it made me sound suspicious. It's not a normal thing to do to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple. I knew it was stupid not to tell you everything.
So she
Saying I
lied.
spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would
What?
distract you from what was important.
Fucking liar? What?
Saying I spent the night in
Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important. Finding out who murdered him? Are you trying to interfere with police investigations? Why the hell would you say you were in Glasgow? This bitch, bro. She murdered him.
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi. Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine. The hospital must have details when I was looked at.
She's
There's
pregnant?
a scratch on the car.
So if she really wasn't in Glasgow, then she's lying about being in this car crash right now.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
This is unimportant because she wasn't in Glasgow?
Yeah, that's Simon's watch.
Simon's
It was a
watch.
gift from Eric. He got it this year. It was a wedding anniversary gift.
Now I typed in Eric earlier, didn't I? Or
It
am
would
I
have been
tripping?
Diane who chose it. She has really nice
Okay,
taste.
Diane. My granny named Diane.
That time, you must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
No. You fucking liar. Okay, okay.
Yes. I got to Glasgow. I was exhausted, so I
We
pulled
already
over
know
and
you
slept in the
lying
car.
about being in Glasgow, bitch.
I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back.
She said she did all this. Can't we just check her bank statements?
I got in the car and I drove.
It looked like she already wearing a
Just kept
jumpsuit.
driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep. Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier, and a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after
Who
it.
is Eric?
Both of them are there now, parked on the street. I'm not sure about the keys for the van. I can look for you when I get back.
This is 1821. This is 1823. Right place. Yes. Okay, this is from June 27th, 2056. So it'll go before this one. So she had her hair down and she put it up. So these are all before this.
I wasn't in the house all of Friday night. After the argument, after Simon left, I left too. I was upset and I wanted to get away. So I took the car.
Okay, not really useful. I'm finding a lot of evidence.
I left the next day, Saturday.
Mastermind key blast.
I slept for a few hours in the car. When I woke up, I came straight back. Simon wasn't returning my calls and I wanted to try and make up. I got back to the house and Simon wasn't there. And I... Excuse me. Is there a thing?
Oh. So she is pregnant. But she already said she didn't go to Glasgow. So did she sleep in the car?
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted.
Where's that video? What if I type in a day of the week? She said Saturday. Huh. Interesting.
It was late, early Saturday morning.
Late. Early Saturday morning? How?
A week or so ago.
Who are
It
you?
would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
Blitz the house. That's what I'll be doing in my room all day.
A week or so ago.
Okay, let's try Sunday. Nothing for Sunday. Let's try weekend. I'm not talking about the artist.
And the Glaziers.
Glaziers.
I worked there some weekends and Simon had a part-time job there too. That was Eric's generosity. He was always good at helping out other people's children. Simon was quiet, more thoughtful than the other boys. Even then, he had a sense of craftsmanship. Wasn't always rushing stuff. Boys that age are just running around like headless chickens most of the time.
This is from January 7th.
Classy.
So is this like her first interview?
He looked like a fairy tale prince from one of my books.
This is March. Yeah.
Okay, you got me. I'll confess.
That tattoo
We were
looked
there.
fake as hell.
It was a dirty weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip. I used a made-up name. We stayed at the hotel, had room service, didn't leave the room, had a great view of the river, and you could hear the church bells. Like you said, it was supposed to be a secret. Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets.
Yeah,
It doesn't have
it doesn't
anything
matter
to do with
anymore.
what happened to Simon.
If it doesn't matter
No
anymore,
one
you might as well
murdered my
say it.
husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford. There was a conference, something to do with double glazing. In Oxford?
What?
There was a conference, something to do with double glazing. In Oxford?
This might be some glass blowing stuff. Or turns.
Are you sure? What would he be doing in Oxford if there was no conference?
I don't know. That's what we're asking you.
I remember calling him. He said it was boring and he spent most of the time at the bar.
Nah, you're caught, bitch.
Okay, you got me.
Yep, got your ass. 4K.
He was wearing a shirt. It's a blue turtleneck
No, I
shirt.
typed in Peter and
and
Susan
jeans.
earlier. That's what it was.
He has a watch. It's a really nice one. That was a gift from his boss, Eric. He had his coat, a long grey
Eric is
duffel
his
coat,
boss.
like Paddington Bear. He would have taken that with him. It's not in the house.
Okay. I am detecting it up in this bitch.
Yes, that would be in his wallet. It's a Visa, a silver one.
Okay.
He doesn't like to spend money he doesn't have, so he usually pays with cash. But Eric convinced him to get one.
A bank account? Or no, a credit card. Who is Eric?
Eric was like an uncle to him. They were pretty close. They spend a lot of time with each other, especially when they have to go to conferences. Have you met his wife, Diane?
Do I get to see Diane? So who are you? Are you Susan? This bitch brought a guitar. Oh my god.
Diane is really nice. She helps out with the Glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there.
What if Eric and Simon are like homosexual lovers? It could be like some Brokeback Mountain type spill.
Not really. He would go to the pub. He had his drinking buddies there, but no one ever really came back to the house. Sometimes
this is the
Eric,
same woman. I'm
his
fucking
boss,
tripping.
and his wife would come over for dinner. That would be us returning the favour.
She like a whole different person.
Diane is a really good cook, into her trendy ingredients. And the last time Simon cooked something off MasterChef, he got the recipe off CFAX, and I did my Lloyd Grossman bit, commenting from the sidelines. I had to find fennel from the supermarket. Have you ever eaten fennel?
I don't understand why I got a trophy for that, for watching this one, but
Not really.
he had drinking buddies.
His boss and his wife would come over for dinner. That would be us returning the favour. And the last time Simon and Eric arguing? No, I can't imagine they'd be arguing. And they get on so well. Unless it was something to do with work. Maybe Simon was being too much of a perfectionist. But I don't know. You should ask Diane.
I'm trying to find information about Diane.
Mobile phone? Yeah. Well, they have one for the Glaziers, but it's only for work.
Okay, I need to search Glaze. Oh, I did.
Well, we met when we were 17, both working at the Glaziers.
So she's a glass blower too?
We couldn't afford our own place. Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers. That was Eric's generosity. We moved
So
in
he
with
knew
Mum and Dad.
Eric since
They
he
had a spare
was
room
a
for
fucking
us and the
kid
baby.
or 17.
If it came. It was a nice change, time to myself, living there for those months, full of hope. No, everyone loved Simon.
At the Glazers?
He's a glazier who doesn't have much money. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like any of these clips helped me for real. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it off right there. If y'all enjoyed it, leave a like, thumbs up. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna post both parts. Just gotta handle some business real quick. Then I get back to it. But yeah, leave a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. I shall see you all later.